Hey, I'm Doug Doppler, and on behalf of Tech 21, I'd like to welcome you to the Studio to Stage video series, where today we're going to be checking out the VOX Tonelab ST into the Tech 21 Power Engine 60. The Power Engine was designed to be the perfect complement to units like the Tonelab to create an all-inclusive guitar setup so you can take your killer tones out of the studio, transparently bring them into your rehearsal space, have your guitar interact with an actual 12-inch Celestion, and in turn take that whole experience out onto the concert stage. And to demonstrate that, we're going to close mic the Power Engine 60 with a Shure SM57 focused on the dust cap of the speaker. So the first sound we're going to hear is a VOX AC30 model with some compression and reverb. So the next thing we're going to hear is a Marshall model with some delay and reverb. And that gets us to a Mesa Boogie model with a little bit of reverb. And this one is a PV5150 model with a little bit of tape echo. So now that you've had a chance to hear these guys together, let's take a moment and talk about their feature sets. For starters, the Tonelab comes with 33 amp models, 11 cabinet models, 50 user presets, and 50 factory presets, 20 of which are VOX's take on some really great classic songs. Via USB, the Tonelab will function as an audio interface with most DAWs. You can also connect with the VOX website to exchange sounds with other users. So once you've got your tones all dialed in and balanced, the Power Engine does a really great job of addressing the biggest challenges that I've had when using something like the Tonelab in a live situation. If you run the Tonelab out into your average amplifier, the preamp's going to color the tone. But if you run into the power amp return, you're usually going to bypass the master volume. The Power Engine doesn't have a preamp to color your tone, although it does feature 3-band EQ so you can make any subtle adjustments as you move from room to room. And in combination with the built-in volume control means you should rarely have to turn to the Tonelab to make any adjustments as you move from venue to venue. Designed and manufactured in the United States, the Power Engine will easily fit in the backseat of your car, and it'll also get deathly loud. But if you're needing to use more than one of them, it's really easy to daisy chain them together using the XLR jacks on the bottom of the chassis. And last but certainly not least, the Power Engine ships with a 12-inch Celestion. And if you think about it, more 412 cabinets all over the world come stock with Celestion speakers.